part of our Life on the Farm series. So if you think you want to be a farmer, that's awesome. I think we need a lot more farmers. I think we need a lot more market farmers. We need a lot more farm stands. We need a lot more local produce. We need a lot more of a lot of stuff local in our economy. We need to quit giving our money to the Walmarts of the world. Now, listen, I'm not got no offense against you if you shop at Walmart. We end up there at least 3 times a year. For years, I prided myself on not going there, but unfortunately, we have to go there 1 to 3, maybe 4 times a year. We avoid it after that. So that's not what this video is about, though. But I think we need more local. We need more local businesses. We need more local farms. But life on the farm doesn't quit. It doesn't quit because your knee hurts. It doesn't quit because your back hurts. It doesn't quit because you got the flu. It doesn't quit because you got COVID. Life on the farm has to continue. So we just got out of church, made a quick trip to the grocery store. Sun's out. Greenhouse has to be open. This isn't something that you can just say, hey, it'll be okay, because no, it won't. I got to crank that side up until somebody buys me automatic ventilating sides. I, or Tiffany, have to roll it down until somebody buys me automatic sides. It has to be ventilated to control the heat in this thing. If it's not, the crops will cook. They'll overheat. It's just consistent work. It's consistency. This is all got to be cared for. It's all got to be maintained. Someone has to turn stuff off and turn stuff on. Somebody has to plant it. Somebody has to harvest it. Somebody has to plant it. But I'm not being negative. I'm encouraging you. If this is a life you think you can do, by all means do it. Because we need it. We need more farmers. We need people that can learn how to farm responsibly. People that are willing to farm organically. You need people like my lovely wife over there, who comes out and takes care of the chickens every day, who gets them food, who makes sure their electric fence stays on, who comes after church in her church dress and her boots to get food for these guys. And she'll be back down here feeding them again later, because that wasn't a lot of food. So after we eat, she'll be back to take care of them again.
And to fill their waterers up.
Who doesn't like chicken time? See my lovely wife. Ain't she pretty? But guys, I just life on the farm. I want you to see reality of the work. One, to encourage you to do it if you're in a mind to do it. But two, I guess also you need to appreciate those that do it for you. Your local farmers market, appreciate those farmers. Don't criticize them because you think that the produce is a little too high, or don't criticize them because you can go to the grocery store and buy it cheaper. Or don't criticize them because you think they should be cheaper than the grocery store. Keep that in mind.
Your grocery store has commercial places that have contracts with immigrants that pay them way below minimum wage to come to the country and work and get your produce.
Well, not necessarily below minimum wage. Most of those people are getting paid a fair wage, especially by the time you count the fact that they're giving them somewhere to live. But your local farmer doesn't have the ability to buy stuff by the truckload and to prepare his garden. He has to buy it by pickup load, not tractor trailer load. He has to do it himself. He has to be able to earn a living wage, and most of your farmers are not. But that's something we have strived for here since day one, was to build this place to the point that it would be somewhere that we could have a living wage, so that we wouldn't begrudge doing it, that we would enjoy what we do. You know, sometimes it takes being creative. It takes extra work. So, we seed our own crops. That way we can have organic crops that are different varieties than what you normally would have. We plant our stuff, we harvest it ourselves, and then we have to measure whether or not it's a crop that's worthwhile. So we do crazy things like turn our dining room into seed propagation. So this is the last of my hot peppers, and I'll be moving on into the rest of the sweet peppers. But these are the things we have to do, or get to do. It's not have to. We love what we're doing. Don't we, Tiffany?
We do.
Don't we love what we do?